Alright YouTube, so today I'm gonna show you guys my farm. It's not my farm, I got it from someone else, but I believe it might be the best farm in the game. I'm going to like time it and everything. But in this video I'm gonna show you guys the best way to get gold. So it's not my build again, it's someone else's. Yeah, he's a master builder. So I did try replicating it. I did mess up a little bit, but it still works perfectly fine. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you it. It takes around 2 minutes and 10 seconds or around there to set it up. It's really fast. And all you need, like right away, all you need is this cake. That's all you have to have ready. That's it. So just sit on here, place down cake block, delete this, and enter all this in like a few seconds. Then you wanna make sure you're aligned with the block because you wanna jump up. Might take a little bit, depending on your luck. And just like that, it's ready. Now you just want to anchor all this. Delete this, fall directly down. And then right here, what you want to do is you want to just press one piston. So like that. Then you just want to move all this over. I'm doing this in less than 2 minutes actually. And then delete this, go on this seats. Boom, the AFK farm is already ready. And yep, that's literally it. I'm not completely done, I still have to finish it, but look how good this is. It's only in one plot too, so you don't have to load 2 different plots. So yep, I'm going to send you guys a link for this farm. It is currently, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure it has to be the best. You see, like, it's really good. It's really worth it. And sometimes you do stay still, but it does continue to work. It just makes you stay there for a little bit, and then it just automatically moves on its own, so you don't have to worry. And boom, drop directly on here. All this, like I'm gonna do it without moving, and I'm gonna time it like right now. So I'm gonna start the timer, and as soon as I get to the chest, I stop it. Alright, I'm gonna start now. And majority of the time we get all of the gold, so yeah. As you see, it does make you stuck a little bit, but then it instantly teleports you, so you shouldn't have to worry. There's a few waves, stages that do break your thing, but majority of the time you're fine. Yep, stop the timer. 27 seconds. 27 seconds, 0.78. So I'm just gonna round it up to 28 seconds. So in a minute, I'm just gonna round it up to 30. Let's say just 30, why not? So a minute has 30, so let's see. So it's basically 2 times in 1 minute, right? So that means in an hour, we're doing this by hour. So that means we'll just get 60 times 2, then we get 120. 120 is per hour. We're multiplying it by, let's just say the maximum amount, because it should work the whole time. You get 28,440 gold. If you're going through all the waves and it properly collects everything, it should be getting that much. I don't know why it's not collecting there. It should be. It's probably bugged a little bit. But according to the calculation, you should have 28,440 gold per hour. That's actually insane. And let's say you want to do it per, like, let's say per hour, per day. Multiply that by, let's say 24. Boom. In one full day of just straight using this farm, you should get 682,560. This is because I have membership and I have the 2 times pass. So let's say you don't have the pass, you don't have roll number or anything. So 120 times 100. You get 12,000 gold per hour. It's not that good. That's why you should get double and low number. But let me see. Let's say you only get, like you see right here. Oh, yep, it's starting to collect now. But let's say it's 217 for some reason. We'll do 120 times 217. You get 26,000 per hour. Multiply it by 24. You would get 624,960. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this farm has to be the best farm in the game. It rarely does break, and if it does, you can always reload it in less than 2 minutes, which is kind of crazy. I've tested many other auto farms, and I noticed like this one is the best one. Not saying just because it's from a master builder. I'm just saying that because like you can see the gold I have. I was like AFK. I forgot to set a macro for long enough where I don't like stop moving when get disconnected. But I did disconnect. But in that time, I actually got 50,000, which is kind of crazy. 50,000 and like sleeping, that's pretty good. Before I made this farm, I had 2,000 gold, and the whole auto farm, it took like around 2 hours, 3 hours to make. I know that sounds crazy, guys, but it's really worth it, and I really recommend it. Especially because you can also use this for gold farming too. I currently, let me show you guys how much gold I had. Like yesterday, when I made this build actually, I had, I think I had 600 gold, and the next day I more than doubled it. Like that's gotta be insane, guys. And I honestly don't know why I'm grinding this gold for, because I don't really need it. I already have a lot of stuff already, but you know, it doesn't hurt to grind more. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna talk so you guys can feel free to leave this video. But I mean, I've tested everything. Like I've tested other builds for it. You know, back then, 2 years ago or a year ago, when they still had like the path thing, where it was just a whole bridge all the way to the end. I mean, obviously they got patched pretty bad, where they made it so there's like a path inside the location of the walls, I guess, the passing through. It'll delete it. So that's patched. And then there's other auto farms, like for example, the one where I think Jesse, I don't know if Jesse made it or not, but I remember it just required like I think one portal swerving around your whole farm. I mean, yes, it is cheap, but it's not as good as this one. This is more advanced. It does require a lot more resources. I know this might sound crazy, but it literally only required 2 portals to do all of this. Like I just had to do the majority of the whole entire thing, just duping. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I mean, yeah, it's really good. I mean, I did try other farms. Like I remember. The reason why I like this one more is way faster, as you can see, way faster, right? It's precise, everything about it is perfect, and I remember I made another auto farm. It's not really that good in my opinion. It used the conveyor belt movement where it would actually automatically like make you move on its own with the conveyor belt, you know, with the glitch with the plane and stuff. But I honestly don't feel like that is the best one. It's really slow. It's really, really slow. To a point where, I should jump real quick. To the point where, like, if you go to stage, you know how there's weapons and stuff. It's so slow that those weapons are able to actually shoot you and break the portal. So that's why it's really hard to get gold with those type of mechanics. It's really bad actually. But this one, it has a drop mechanic where you instantly just go into portal. Like, literally in one, let me see. 1, 2, 3. And you're out. In 3 seconds, you're out of it. Really fast. And it's just a drop, so you don't have to do anything else. I remember I would struggle just to make it so the plane was perfect, smooth, straight, you know. And then I'll make the conveyor belt, everything. That took so long. It took around 13 to 8 minutes. No, 8 to 13 minutes. To set up the whole farm, but this one only took less than 2 minutes. really fast. In my opinion, it's the best farm in the game. Really recommend you guys making this if you do have the mount. I know. Um, I mean, this is like if you already have a lot of blocks ready. Literally, like if you have the plane set, you know, if you have 2 portals, that's good. If you have the coloring tool, everything, you know. Obviously, you have to have all the tools and stuff, but for this to work, I'll see you guys in the video about it. It's gonna talk a little bit more in the video, but yeah, I've been like at a gold crisis where I couldn't find many ways to get gold. Or just like clickbait and whatnot. But yeah, this is the best one. I mean, I know I said that multiple times. It rarely breaks, as you can see. It doesn't break, and when it does make you stand still, like eventually it would actually teleport you, so you don't even have to move at all, right? Yeah, just like that, I'm already at the end. Like, wow, it's really, really good for a gold on the block for me. I think it's already. I'm already at 1,222 times. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll send you guys a link to the YouTuber that made this. It's not my build, again, it's not mine. But I really recommend you guys, if you guys are more advanced, I guess, use this or make it. It's really affordable. Actually, no, it's not really that affordable. It is doable. It's time consuming, but it's really worth it, and I recommend it. Alright, that's it for this video. Goodbye, guys.